Salve galera, quem tá falando com vocês é o Vin e tá aí a MD3 do jogo que nós jogamos. Meu time era Revoltz eSports e essa partida foi pela semifinal da tabela Lois, que aconteceu o campeonato mundial aí de Iron Site e nós estava representando o nosso servidor, que é o servidor South American, como o pessoal prefere chamar de servidor SA. Eu era o sniper do time, tinha o 010, tinha o Healy, tinha o Dan. E tinha o outro, esqueci. Nós teve, infelizmente, e o 010. E infelizmente ficamos aí com a quarta posição mundial, sendo que o servidor NA, mano, infelizmente nós fica com 150 de ping. É uma desvantagem tremenda para nós. No campeonato aí teve 22 times, no qual ficamos na quarta posição. Nós podíamos sim ter passado aí, ter pegado pelo menos uma segunda posição no ranking mundial. Mas quarta posição por um time assim que jogamos o primeiro campeonato mundial de Iron Site já tá de excelente escolha. Entendeu? Vamos lá, vamos assistir. Vou colocar aqui o narrador que tá narrando, ele é gringo. O campeonato foi mundial, o narrador tá streamando em inglês. E se eu traduzir vai dar muito trabalho, né? Então bora assistir. Vou passar aqui. Ele lá tá mutado.
Often in competitive play, but you see it a lot more in the public section. Okay, so it's really interesting to see. He's about to get blown up by the barrel, but he just misses. Godzale finds some players down on the lower A site, and he pushes out ever so confidently. You can tell that this player has warmed up quite a bit. Vin, the opposing sniper, the only guy left on the attacking side here for the South American team. It's up to him to pull it together with 3 more players on the board, including 1 scope on Godzale. Sour Steve-O knows what's up. As Azale, or Vin, excuse me. Trying to get that pick, make it a 2-on-1. That scope walk you see, that's just to avoid making noise with the footsteps, okay? So a lot of competitive players are doing that these days. It's actually, it was done from the start. So when you zoom in and walk, you make no noise. They're all stacked on the same stairwell against a sniper. That's just an extremely smart play. If you can manage to do that without getting picked on your way there, that's something that you really want to see more often, is players stacking a site when they have the advantage. Let them plan, okay? There's no cash bonus in this game. Dan and BPM pushing into this blue room. As he crosses the window, gets tagged by feet, is taken down by Longer with the backup from Xerxes, okay? Healy falls back. Now he's a little bit burned. But Vin finds a connection onto Longer. Can he get another? He's taken down by God Azale in the back room. Man, that was a fast round. It's 0-3 in favor of the defensive side. Paramours taking the lead. Okay, starting to stretch that margin and get some padding for success here. Xerxes pushing out a lot of information. See, this is a great play. You want to be jumping on that barrel and just fall off the tip right away, just so you can spot. You can even sit here and you can be jumping up and down, trying to get some information. As Llama guards the A stairwell, they know they're going A because of that play. Llama gets taken down unaware from Dan as he rushes through the window. And he finds another. And another. Make that a triple. Dan now has 4 kills on the board. Looks like this round is going to be going to the South American players here. If Azale can manage to hit a shot through the crack, you might see a difference. Up to God Azale on the scope. Here in the $600 Ironside Central International Tournament. And he gets the hit marker with the DSR. That's just something you really hate to see when you're sniping. Couple shots out at mid. They don't connect. 0-0 pushing this dirt path. BPN now moving and grooving. It looks like they've staggered towards the B site on their attack. Xerxes playing the close buttons. That's what I would call it. I don't know if there's a call out for this spot, but it's very popular. You can hop in between blue room and hangar. Llama back up in the window. Getting a lot of information, though. He knows that they're not A, short from the audio cues, or most likely, and he can check the bunker to see if they're cutting back through A. Now the players are going to be rotating out, but it might be too late because 2 players have been picked from the defensive side here. It's just a total massacre over on the B site. DHANN takes down another. Llama goes down. It's up to Longar, but he gets smoked by BPM with the Melt Squad from the Spring M4 ACC. Another gun that you don't see too often, but I would love to see it more. This gun right here. Now attacking the A ramp here. Moving on up into the A side. It looks like it might be a quick play. This is the audio cue that you're going to get from Llama. Here's a lot of nades, a lot of footsteps coming on the A side. Easy rotates from the defending Eden players. Llama takes down DHANN off the window. Mistakes were made last round, but not this round. Another player at the window takes down. It's up to Xerxes in a 1v2. Going extremely aggressive in this 1v2. He's getting a lot of information, though. And he blows up the barrel on himself. Wow, mistakes were made that day. I think it was BPM that managed to fly to the floor with the prone, and as he traced him downward, he blew up the barrel right behind him. Okay, that's just something that's got to be driving these defensive players batty. Now that they've tied, I told you not to count the South American team out. They've been playing a lot of pickup games from DHANN, Healy. I've seen them in the pugs, and it's starting to pay off right now as Godazel falls to Vin. Xerxes managed to pick him off, playing the buttons, but he gets taken down by DHANN as he enters the site. It's now up to Llama and Fetus to retake the site. Nice little double kill from Llama. Now in a 1v2 situation, let's spectate Healy in this clutch moments, brought to you in part by Iron Sight Central. Has to heal. Has to let that health bar go up. I'm not sure he's using the quick recovery either. And he gets smoked. That's another popular perk that he probably should be using in a situation or in a game like this is quick recovery. Being able to duck back behind the cover and heal up. I don't know if he was using it, so I can't say that that is completely true. But BPN entering this flanking A ramp. He's going to be peeking on the head glitch here. A nice little angle. Lets you see right into the site. Okay, snipers often use it. BPM already so close, but he managed to find the enemy sniper. Healy enters, but gets smoked by the scope. It's now a 1-on-5. And he goes down to his Zale. Three to 5, that's 8 rounds in. They're going to switch sides now. NAF goes to Eden, Eden goes to NAF. They keep the same team name, but now the Eden side, it will be attacking. Got his Zale, moving and grooving, taking that scope. B's to the W's. Coming up this midsection here. Nades out. It looks like a full stack towards the A window and A ramp here as they enter the site. Llama takes the point. He's going to find DHANN, and he takes him down. Can he get another? Runs right by the enemy player and goes, wow, what the heck? And he gets taken down by 010 up in the window. Xerxes takes down 010. This is crazy. It's a 1-on-2 situation. Healy versus the world. Now he's versus Azale. 1v1. The scope versus the K2C player with the iron sight. I really do like that iron sight. This is... Got the overlap K2C with the Metal Reaper charm. This gun is stacked. Oh, he goes down to Goodman. Got Azale, wins the round. Nice clutch by Azale right there onto Healy. Let's take a look at our South American friends on the defense, okay? Looks like they are losing now by a good deficit. But Vin managed to climb back a little bit when he gets a pick onto God Azale. That's the enemy scope down, but Llama could pick it up. It was a quick pick into the round. I wouldn't be surprised if Llama goes back and grabs the enemy scope, or his friendly scope. Looks like he's not going to. He's going to be... Oh. Here it is. Here's the scope. Now we get to watch Llama in action. This guy is crazy with the scope too. He's just as good as Azale. Moving up into hangar. He's going to find Vin at the back desk most likely. Oh, there he is. They both hit marker. Fetus takes down Vin with a nice little push. And Longer takes down Dan. It's now Healy versus the world. Longer versus Healy. Longer comes up from behind. I don't know if he's making too many footsteps. He might find out. And he gets smoked by the South American player, Healy. Let's watch our hero in action. He's loving it. He's Mick loving it. Probably calling out the strats right now. Two of his friends going down. They are still down by 2 rounds though. But they're not out. And I believe this will be a best of 3. So even if one team loses, they still get another try. Vin takes down Azale. Healy takes down Xerxes. That's a nice defensive play. It's 2-on-2. Both attackers outside on the A site. Now he's got to heal. Llama versus Healy in 0-1-0. Oh, he jumps right over his dome. Oh, and he tries climbing the ladder, but he gets smoked by the Healy. Best site. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. 5-6. I'd love to see keep these scores close. This is extremely, very exciting. All right, BPM. Oh, that's a nice angle. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess it is. Okay. You got Dan over in the stairs, guarding. He was doing the job of Llama was doing last time, listening for audio cues, and Llama's switched to the scope. It's up to Xerx. Longer. 1. 2 players remaining. Oh, gets flashed. He's got to get out of there. On the attacking side here, it's looks like Bomb was down too. A few more mollies. I think extra Molotov cocktails were thrown. The grenade. 1 goes down. Dan with the sniper. You don't see that too often. Used to be an SMG player. I don't know if he's still SMGing right now. Let's try to find him. He's using the AUG. Okay, I think he's come to his senses. No, I'm kidding. But he's switched to the rifle lately. Azale moving up to this mid box. This is a great attacking position. If you can get a player to play here, a lot of different outlets for success here. You can nade up into the window. You can look up. If you peek from the right side, you can be peeking into the hut, the connector. Okay, that's a great spot to have an attacking player at. Is that mid box and just run straight up mid. You get there more often than not. It's now a 1-on-5. Xerxes versus the world here, and he gets taken down by BPM 1993 with the Scar H. It's now 7-6. In favor of our South American friends at Revoltz eSports versus Paramours. Had the lead by they've been ahead by 3 rounds twice. Win 3, lose 3. That's been the name of the game here. See if they can come back. Vin takes down Longer. Llama is now on the scope. So like I said before, Llama and God Azale have switched. Azale with the FAMAS, but he gets taken down by BPM at the midsection. And Llama takes down Vin. That's Sniper, E-Sniper. Can he find that lurking player here at the midsection? I believe that was Xerxes. Let's find out. Nope. BPM. All right. A lot of kind of stagnant gameplay, just trying to get an outlet. The defensive players, I think, are doing a great job of not showing their positions. They only have 4 players left. I mean, that's not too bad, but they're doing a great job of just playing extremely disciplined, okay? Now entering the hangar, Llama trying to get some. Takes down 1. Takes down 2. And 3, that's a triple. Makes it 7-7 here at Ironside Central International Tournament. Game 1. Match 1. Game. Map 1. Alright, sorry. Just missing the window there with that Molotov cocktail. Healy on the defense. Another great defensive spot. You're safe from the barrel and you can use it to your expense here. That explosive barrel in the start. It looks like they blew it up off the bat though, just to be safe. Okay. Okay, defensive players stacked towards the A side. It looks like they might be retaking this B together. Llama on the scope. Takes down one. There's now 3 players remaining, or 2 players on defense. 2. Can he get the third? Another triple. Back-to-back triples here. Oh, just missing at the connector. And down goes Goodman. That's another triple. Llama with 23 kills. After he switched the scope, you can see a big improvement from Paramours. That's something you just love to see. The players climbing to the top right after they switch to their favorite weapons. I think that's pretty conclusive evidence right now that Llama now has 24 kills and he should be scoping for his team. Moving on. Xerxes playing excellent, but takes him out. Eden wins. 9-7 in favor of Paramours from map 1. I think there's another map coming. I think it's a best of 3.
GG, primeiro mapa eles ganharam de 9-7, foi por pouco que não conseguimos levar esse mapa, mas é isso aí, belo highlight do William aí, tá ligado? É nóis, vamos pra próxima partida.
Alright, party people, what did you think? Any feedback? Try to keep it positive.
Aqui.
Might have joined a little bit too early, I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get into it.
Pouquinho da partida.
Get into the business.
Filha da puta, quero ver se eu conversando não.
I gotta pick that. I'm alt tabbing to make sure you guys
Bora lá.
can see the game.
Live on.
Looks like you can. Okay, moving and grooving. Now we're spectating. It's 0-0. I might have joined a little bit too early. I don't know. Either way, we're gonna get into it. All right, 3v3. 3 players remaining. Dan and Vin both off the board right now. Fetus and the Zale have gone down. Llama's still up with the scope. Let's see if he's still playing it. Looks like he is. With the bomb. Does he have the bomb? He does have the bomb. But he's not going to be planting in a 1v3. Oh, he doesn't. He's on defense. Okay. Sorry. Look at the top left mini-map. It's yellow. Like he has the bomb. I guess all players are like that. Shame on me. Alright, Llama in this 1v3 retake. Moving up to Spiral. Let's see what he can do. He's already given away some of his position with that flashbang. And he gets smoked from behind by Healy. With the overlap. K2C. That iron sight on that K2C is incredible. If I can find it here for you. Check this out. This is kind of notable. I don't know if this is any different from the iron sight of the other gun. Look at how clean this is. I'm just alt tabbing here, sorry. Alright. Dan finds a Zale at the top. Takes down 2. Fetus takes down Healy. It's 3v3. And a nade comes out with the retake from Longer onto 0-0. Binary goes down. This guy's lagging out of control. I don't know what's happening here. Vin gets flashed. And taken down by Xerxes. It's now 1-1. Revoltz versus Paramours. Map 2 out of the set. We're playing Island, okay? This is supposed to negate some of Llama's ability to scope there. And maybe Revoltz can pull through. If they're doing pushes like this, which is that you love to see from the attacking side. Nades over A. They come quickly. Right when you get to these sandbags, you chuck them right over A, and you run straight up Spiral, okay? That's the name of the game. They end up landing right around here when it's a good timing. Xerxes and Longer versus 3 remaining Revoltz players. Sorry, Archetype. Longer and Xerx pushing up this back A stairs together, trying to find a pick. But it looks like it's not going to be working here. Time's ticking. He's got 10 seconds left with 2 remaining players. And he goes down to Healy. Alright, so let's take a look at the defensive setup here. Let's try to find out what went wrong there and what they can do better. A lot of stuff, a lot of attack from these players over A. It looks like now they're going B. You have Llama in the back. Oh, he looks like he switched off of B. He didn't expect them to actually go B this round. And that's going to cost him a lot of players on the board. It's 3 against 3, retaking from their spawn. Llama on the scope, our hero with 20-something kills last round. Now not doing too hot on this map. This map, it has a lot of close, weird angles, and it's going to be tough for any scope, actually, to be doing it, unless you get the momentum going. Alright, so Vin, let's take a look at Vin. I just had him there. Scoping down at the connector. He might find Llama here. Smoke grenades go out. Something that Tim says is useless from Kyrat's Kittens, but I actually like the smoke grenades in this game. I think they're pretty cool. O takes down Longer, and Llama finally finds a kill. At this backstairs, I think he's going to do some damage. He finds a hit marker, but his teammate manages to back him up. Gonna be healing. He's got plenty of time to defuse and kill 2 players. Oh, and that Healy, that just angle of playing from the elevator. They block each other and they line up and he gets smoked. Llama can't be too happy with his team's performance today. Or, sorry, on this map right now. 4-1, a 3-win deficit right now for the South American players as they push into the B site. Healy already finds a kill. It's up to the retakers here. Llama misses the shot, but Xerxes manages to find him. Now they're retaking all from Ocean Cut together. Moving and grooving, trying to enter the site. But Healy managed to find 1, 2. Vin and Healy versus Xerxes, and Xerxes goes down. It's 5-1 in favor of Revoltz eSports, the South American team with a lot of grit. These guys have been playing excellent, man. Attacking A now as a unit. BPM managed to find 2. But Llama's coming up the elevator. He's lagging out again. This is really weird. Let's find someone else. Azael has a scope. I think he killed he must have killed Vin. Nice play by Azael. Dan tries to fly off the roof, but he gets smoked by the barrel. Moving and grooving now. The defenders are trying to get onto this A site and avoid the nades, but it looks like the offensive players from the South American side. Nice drop by Azael. Are already pushing B. Longer versus BPM and Vin. Clutch moments brought to you in part by Ironsight Central International Tournament here. 600 euros on the line. This is about as high level Ironsight as it gets right now. He manages to find 1, but he doesn't go back and reload with plenty of time. That's just something you hate to see. His teammates have got to be saying nice try, but knowing in their head that things have gone a little differently on that clutch there. Longer. Xerxes playing out of his mind right now with 11 kills. Priming the barrel. Oh. Finds 1 on the A site, but doesn't manage to get the second. It's Longer again versus the world here. Bomb has not gone down yet, so he doesn't have to worry about the retake. But he managed to get taken out by Healy. Now with 11 kills, the runner-up to Xerxes. Let's watch our hero in action. With that blue python. Deadly. Down goes Goodman in the spawn, and Llama equalizes. It's now 3 against 3. In a 1v3 situation, Dan, the Iron Sight man, goes down to Longer in the heaven spot there. 7-3 in favor of Revoltz eSports. This looks like a Cinderella story that's coming to a close right now, at least on this map. I don't really know what that means, but it sounded pretty good. Fetus takes down BPM, and Dan's taking a lot of damage on the A site. Defenders now a little bit of a pickle as they start planting on the B site here. See if I can find Llama on the scope. Ooh, just missing. And he gets taken down by Vin. I didn't know if that was someone else. Fetus finds a double kill. And Edenside Paramours clean up there. 7-4 now. Maybe they can pull some more rounds. Maybe they can pull out on top on this map and actually win the whole set right here. Let's see if Paramours can do it. Azael taking the point right onto the A site. A lot of nades out. And he clears the whole site. Looks like they're playing retake A. Elevator's already coming up and he's going to go down to this player in the elevator. He gets stuck, I believe. It's now 1v3 Vin versus the world. Paramour is doing a very good job at attacking there. That was extremely well coordinated. Benjamin Franklin goes down to the Llama Master with the scope. That's a weird angle, but it managed to work out. Let's watch our hero in action. Hero cam. Ooh, just missing Vin. Vin just missing Llama. They both know each other. Trying to get into the B side to see some firefights action. 0-0, dropping with a nice double kill. P90 spray. Vin falls to Fetus. Healy manages to get held up at gunpoint by Fetus and he gets smoked. It's now a one-on-one Fetus versus Dan. I think Dan comes out on top here, but that's just my prediction. Stream, what do you think? Both players with roughly 10 kills. But I'm liking the style of play from Dan here. $60 seconds on the clock. I think Dan is now on defense. They did just switch sides. So Dan waiting for that plant. Not quite sure where the Fetus Meister could be. The Fetus plants down at B. Quick drop from Dan. He's going to get a lot of information. He knows he either went elevator, back spawn, or ocean cut. And back spawn it is. Fetus wins the 1v1 versus Dan. A nice plant that goes out too. A lot of balls right there. You gotta love it. Let's watch our hero in action. With the gold spaz. Eden doing a great job of coming back. Hopefully I didn't just jinx them. It's 7-6. The South American players have not scored a round in the last 2 or 3 rounds here. It's up to Vin, 0-0, and BPM to beat Xerxes, Fetus, and Longer. BPM manages to find Xerxes. Fetus finds BPM, and 0-0 takes down Longer. It's now a 1-on-2 situation with Fetus versus Vin and 0-0. Fetus. Plant goes out on A real fast. 0 to 100. Let's see if this player can pull it together. He needs to. They're down around, and it's a 1v2 situation. 600 euros on the line. A hit marker goes out. That's just going to be the end for Fetus right there. Eight to 6. One more round will win the map for Revoltz eSports. They're on defense now. Let's see if they can close this one out and go on to map 3. Trade across the board. Longer finds Dan. Another trade. 3 against 3. Llama makes it a 3v2. Plants real fast. Oh, gets naded by Vin. 2v2 situation here. Are they going to close out? They know the bomb's at A. jumps across, but he manages to connect against Zale, playing a little bit too ambitious. Healy coming up from behind, but he gets smoked. Longer took down Healy. I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but now it's 1v1 for the map finish. They're so close to coming back too. You would hate to see Paramours lose this map, but I would kind of like it because it would mean we'd get to see another match. Vin versus Longer. Paramours versus Revoltz eSports. Bombs down. Scope versus rifle. Mano y mano. They're coming up on the A side. Look, there's going to be a jump peek here. Maybe not. Longer from behind. His back turned. He did him dirty. 16 kills from Vin, doing a great job of sniping on island. Llama with 12. So you can't say he did too bad, but he just did so awesome the round before the map. This is the Pog play of the game here. Man, I don't even know anymore. It's 1-1 map to map. I don't know what the next map's gonna be. I know I'm looking good with the suit and everything. We got mommies in the chat. I did see you there. I just don't want to read. He's gonna win on Mart. I'm guessing Paramours takes the cake with Llama on the scope, dropping 20-something kills. Let's find out. All right, Eden side, you got Paramours with Llama on the scope. Let's watch this master in action here. I don't know where he went, but it looks like Fetus and Longer took the clutch there. First round going to Paramours. Let's watch our hero in action. Fetus. Applying pressure at the mid when he rotates up to the burger stairs. Gonna toss a flashbang out on that quick rotate. I'm not sure the enemy players get there that fast, but it's good to know in case they have an SMG. Xerxes manages to find one over at the A site. Gonna be defending with a lot of grit as two players come out of the A section street. Manage to find Zerx. Longer takes down BPM. Vin versus Longer, and the fight goes in favor of Vin. Healy now with the plant. It's now a 2-on-3 situation with Fetus and Llama. Llama is now on the rifle. So that's something interesting. So you got God Azale on the scope. So maybe my prediction's skewed. I just alt-tabbed. I'm sorry if I missed that. Dan managed to find the treasure. And he steals the treasure. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Let's see our attackers spread here. All players attacking now. The South American Revoltz team applying pressure to the B long street. And there's no player over there except for a Molotov cocktail. And Fetus goes down. They're in trouble now on the defensive side. If they keep applying this pressure, Llama has to heal. Dan getting shot by the jump shoots here. He's trying to plant the bomb, but he's just getting too harassed by Llama. He's got to heal now. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where he's getting shot from. I think he's just distracting him now. Trying to heal. He's moving and grooving. He gets stopped on the heal. BPM takes down Llama on the jumps, though. Now he can plant. It's 3 against 4. Ooh, scope at the stairs, though. This could be interesting. Is there with the blazer? I love to see it. Oh, at the end of rounds. Yeah, sorry. I'll do that. I did see that. All right, I do it to see who's still left on the team in terms of players, because the spectating isn't that finished yet. So I don't know. I don't have like hotkeys for players and whatnot. I would love to have hotkeys for players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, F1 through 5 or something. I don't know. It's like 2 players remain on the defensive side. Longer in sail, or I don't know what you call this these days. Desktop. You got Azale over at the Eden spawn. Manages to find one. On to Dan. The plant goes out. Hey, it's 2v2 retakes now. See if they can work together and try to pull this off. If they peek too much, they're gonna get picked here. A little bit too aggressive, but ooh, the nice double kill from Healy with the overlap K2C. He's using the iron sights. Let's try to find him. Healy. The overlap K2C as they attack the B side here. Nice incendiary right onto the site. I believe that lands right behind the site. Oh, it lands over in the corner. Okay. Llama with a nice kill on the BPM, but it's not enough. Fetus manages to find a double from behind. A good flank by Fetus. Let's take a look at the scores here. 7 kills for Fetus. Let's watch our hero in action over at the burger stairs. He's doing a great job of flanking there and holding down the B site pretty good at the burger section here. Team Paramours. A lot of action at the A side though, as a lot of players going down. Llama. It's up to Llama and Fetus to retake. Now it's up to Llama with the AUG. I can't say I see him pulling it off. If he can get a kill here, maybe. Oh, but down goes Goodman. 0-0 with the P90. You're just going to lose that fight 10 out of 10 to the AUG. Unless you get, like, maybe 2 quick headshots. Let's watch the spread of attack. Another B push. Going to cut through Burger here. Fetus. Live on cam. Managed to find one. I always lose this firefight whenever I play up in Burger. I'm surprised Fetus is getting kills, but BPM takes him down. Excuse me. Llama hiding on site. Xerxes behind the bomb. If they continue pushing this, they're going to get owned. And that's why they're rotating back. As a unit, though, Longer gets, oh my gosh, goes down with the cross. Down goes, who was that? Longer. He got smoked by Vin there. That was crazy. Vin. Let me alt tab. Vin and Dan versus Llama and Xerx. They've just planted on the A site. Ooh, that's a lot of, that's double the information. Oh man, but he misses the shot. Down goes Goodman. Xerxes. Too soon. And Dan cleans up on Llama. It's now 5-2. Map 3. They lost a player. I don't know what's happening. Look at that. They've lost a player on Paramours' side, and they're down 3 rounds. They can't be too happy with themselves with 600 euros on the line. That's quite a bit of cake. Fetus with a triple. He says, I'm Fetus. You can't beat us. It's 5-3. Even with 4 players, they cleaned up that round pretty good. Pretty well, I should say. They're switching sides 8 rounds in. You got BPM coming into the hotel. But he's not going to find any information. Dan playing where Fetus was playing in the burger section. I actually like this angle. I think that's really disciplined and very cool. You can see the cross if he jumps across the hallway. You have nice coverage from the left as well. A lot of slow attack. They're waiting for their player to reconnect. Llama on the scope. Just now, I think I believe they're just holding angles, trying to get that player to reconnect in time. That's just something you really hate to see is making it a 4-on-5 off the start, especially when you're down rounds. Now it's a 3-on-4. That's not as bad actually for attack. Incendiary up in the burger as players enter the B site, but it's not enough. A lot of action goes up. I don't know what just happened. It looks like Revoltz just took the cake there, making it a 6-3 deficit. BPM with another hotel push here. Nade comes out. Looks like no one's going to be there, though. Let's see if he keeps on pushing. Looks like this is a lot of information. They know now to rotate to B. Look at this. Look at all this map control that or information they just got. But Llama takes him out, makes it a 4-on-4, and the player just reconnected. It was Azael on the scope who actually disconnected. That's just not a good move. Well, it's not his fault, but still. No 1v3 situation. Azael falls to Healy from behind. Bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump. It's now an A take right here with Azael, Zerx, and Llama. BPM with that same old good old push. Right, he doesn't push this round, but he hears him. With a nice triple. That M4 ACC triple kill. Brought to you in part by Iron Sights Central, or brought to you in full. The tournament. 600 euros international tournament. BPM gets a triple kill. Right on that A push. Incredible. Mart, the map with 2 mid sections. Mid and alt mid. You have Longer with 10 kills and Fetus with 12. It's up to Longer to pull this off for his team here. 3 players remaining on the enemy side. Sorry for tabbing too much. It's just, it allows me to see who's remaining. Paramours versus Revoltz. Looks like this Cinderella story is coming to a close. And Revoltz are up by 4 rounds here on map 3. If Paramours, if Longer goes down, then Revoltz needs 1 more to take the whole series. And he finds 2. A lot of damage out. He says nope. 14 seconds on the clock. I think they plant A. If that was the bomb carrier. Oh, okay, sorry. I'm a little bit confused. The spectator mode is a little bit hard to get used to. But we can safely say that Revoltz is in the lead with 8-3, map 3. And now they're on defense. Vin takes down Llama right off the bat. Mistakes were made. Watch our hero in action. Making it a 5-on-4 once again. BPM 5-on-3. 4-on-3. 2 players remain. It's up to Zerx. Oh, they're going home. But maybe with some cash. I don't exactly know. He doesn't know what to do here. If he shoots 1, the time to kill is just too slow. He won't be able to neutralize. It's not a game where you can just one-tap with this gun, especially. But he's going to be rotating. Hopefully he catches him off guard. He's got to get a kill away from the bomb site and then move in and get a nice double kill and make it a 1-on-1. And he just gets smacked from behind.
GG, porra, que é Brasil, caralho!
Moving on.
Valeu!
The South American
Porra!
Grit.